Hello guys, Arkhamdeception, and today we're going to be doing a look back at MK11 from my perspective of my journey through this game and what it did for my channel and what this game did. It blew up my channel a little bit. This game got me up to the 500 subscriber count. I don't remember how many subscribers I had before the game came out. I don't think it was too high, maybe 200, 300. But with this game, my channel blew up and this was like most supported online final out of all the NOS games. Look at my career. So yeah, basically I was a weighted main, obviously. Scorpion was like my first main because obviously Scorpion's my favorite MK character, but eventually he's boring. He just got boring for me. Just forward free, down poke, throw, that kind of thing. I just got bored of the gameplay. But yeah, but there were times where I had to play on a different account because I didn't have PlayStation Plus, so I have more matches than this total. But yeah, play, I played this game a lot, and these are the only seasons of Combat League I've ever played. Literally, obviously the first season because of the Scorpion skin, season 2 for my favorite skin in the game, and season 9, which is also one of my other favorites in the game. But yeah, with this game, it is a love-hate relationship. Like, the thing I love about this game was Raiden. I fell in love with this character, and it's like one of my all-time favorite fighting game characters I've ever played.
Scorpion.
And I really enjoyed him a lot. And I went through the hardships of like mostly every other Raiden main out there. Like Raiden in the early stages of the game was considered at least like bottom 5 throughout the game. He just had so many issues, so many problems, like back 1-2, unsafe on block. It was like -9. The only thing you could really do is like teleport cancel, but that's still not that great. Or not teleport cancel, electrify cancel, or do a teleport, but you'd be like right next to the opponent, just do -16. I don't know if that's a flame data still. I don't want to bother the flame data back then, but it could be about the same. But usually to keep yourself safe, you would have to like uh, like teleport far away and waste a defensive ball. So you basically wasted a ball to keep yourself safe off this move. Also, Storm Cell, obviously has the issue where you could just duck before the indoor. At first, people thought like you could just do this and you'd be -3 and have all that space, but people figured out you could duck under it. Back 1-4, this move was death. This move was absolute garbage. This move was -14 on block. No pushback. You're like right next to your opponent like this, -14. You were dead. I can't think of anything else in general, but like, yeah, Thunderwave was like mainly the main tour variation at first. Freaking Wajin was pretty bad at launch. There was a lot of different changes they did throughout the time, but like this move, had you couldn't do the pushback with quick charge. Like there was no effect. Like you basically had the this, and it was like -10. But they later changed it to where if you put quick charge on, you get the push. But still, this is far as blockable, and you can still, punish it. But I love this change. I loved it. Essentially, electric current didn't even launch either. Like this move was like just a low. It was just a projectile. So Wade didn't have a combo launcher in this variation. Like, yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah. Now I'm gonna talk about the last variation, which is my I did a lot of like talks about this variation. Like, Raiden was a big part of my channel, and I did a lot of content discussing other things about him, like, you know, balance changes or like, you know, variation stuff. And essentially, you know, this was one of my most talked ones because essentially this is like absolute just garbage. But also this variation also has one of my favorite moves in the game, and that is the lightning one. Even though it's like it's in general it's not that great, I just enjoyed, you know, doing trap setups or doing combos to where I would do something like this. Um, I'll do something like this, and if the opponent like does like a wake up or something, you know, I'll put him hit him into it and continue the combo. Usually, the most reliable one is usually just that's the most reliable one is like this. Why is he blocking? Is he on always on block? Usually I just do this and you can continue the combo because usually people jump whenever this came out. So you get a pretty decent combo on just a simple just a quick combo. But yeah, I ranted about this move so much, the Joe push. This move, well, I absolutely hate this move. Now, when it comes to it, when it first came out, I think the inputs were backward one to where you couldn't do this, but you could still do an electrify. But they, in the third variation update, they replaced the button inputs, and they also changed the effect of the gravity of the move to where they're farther away. So usually whenever I would play this, I would do forward 2 into back 1 2, like grab or like electrify. And I love those combos. I thought I really enjoyed doing them. But with the change of like the way the effect, you can't do that anymore. Essentially, all you have to do is like basically do a dash up and do back 1 2. And I mean, actually, you honestly can. This is like the most reliable. Like, just do forward 4 into summon lightning. It's good damage, but like it just gets repaired. Like that's like really what you have to do on this variation. It's just the same combo. But when the foot variations launch, there was an inconsistency with this move. Well, sometimes you couldn't even like, if you just, I think you had to get a specific timing right to like get this connected because of the hitbox didn't really connect right. So yeah, essentially, you know, sometimes you would drop the combo. But like there was also this thing where if you're in a certain spot near the corner, you would literally whiff. Yeah, you see how I almost whiffed? Nah, okay, it's too close. Yeah, I'm not getting it. But you could argue that, well, it's situational. It's like near the corner. But it actually happened a lot more online than you would actually think. Like, I've had it happen quite a bit. It's kind of hilarious. But, yeah. I ranted about this move a lot, but it was a variation that I played a lot on my channel. Also on female hitboxes, this move is like, it's pretty bad. It used to be really like, I don't know if they changed it, but it used to be so bad to where even a forward 4 wouldn't even connect on female hitboxes, I think. If it used to. I can't remember, it's been a while. But yeah, like, basically, the Raiden was the essential of my channel. He blew up my channel, and I'm thankful for that. Like, this game, even though I can't stand the online experience, I still have a kind of a love for it, for what it did for my channel. It blew up my channel, and I love doing Raiden videos. Like, I enjoyed playing Raiden online, but you know, essentially the game got stale. It got boring, and just, you know, the whole online experience gets annoying. The way people play, no one gives a shit about flame. No one cares about flame data. No one gives a shit. Like, even though you're like plus, people just like steal plus buttons. You know, that kind of shit. You know, that stuff gets annoying. It's like that. It's an online fire. Yeah, it's just the way people play. But So, okay, so do you guys want me to do like a playlist of my weighted videos, like so playlists so you guys can easily find those videos because they're really deep into my archives because I haven't done a video in like almost 2 years. I haven't played online on this game for almost 2 years. I retired from this game. I did like a final round series of like 5 videos of like my final matches of MK11. I honestly don't plan on playing online, but if it just if you guys desperately, I mean it has to be really desperately, want me to play this game online, tell me down below. I'm also gonna try to play MKX. I was trying to play MKX, but it's just my internet. It's just not looking great. I don't know. It's something about this side of the room. On the other side of the room, with the internet connection, I just cannot seem to play online. Okay. Maybe I'll go over the other moves. I have another variation talking about his other well, I mean tournament variations were gone. It was just you can quit whatever you want. But I think these are the least moves they would use. So you got the Lightning Storm, which this is an interesting move. I like this move. I think it's pretty cool, but honestly, it's just not as good as the other ones. Like, you have these cool setups where if the opponent doesn't do anything, so you can do like something like this. And you can be like -1. Wait, yeah, you can do something like that. You can have it to where you get like safe, no, you could be safe off a cancel. Like, specifically whenever you did that one of the last lightning strikes, you can like cancel it. And you can be like -6. Because I think if you go for the whole thing, it's like -20. You got this move, which it can be useful if you like do some kind of setup in the corner, do some pretty good chip damage. But I think overall, no one really like playing competitive play. This was never usable. And also Super Bowl, which this move throughout the ages was pretty trash, but I found a way to like, make use of it for like wake ups. So, you know, I knock someone down and I go for a charged. Let's do that. So, like I would do something like this. That probably didn't do it. Probably something like this. Yeah, you can do something like that. It's like, and you get it does good damage though, 42. Yeah, but they did fix it to where it is only -7 if you fully charge it. So you can like just randomly, you know, fully charge it and be safe. But like Wiggle, it is just trash, -17. But it used to be if you charge it, you were still, I don't want to say -17, but you were still dead. So in general, I think in general, when it comes to balance changes, I think overall they did make weighted a lot better, like a lot better. There's still a lot of things I would love to change. Like if I could like touch this character, I would change a lot of stuff. Uh, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the video. Giving you guys a kind of a look back on MK11 from my perspective, through my time of playing the game. Basically, it was just about waiting because waiting was just like waiting was MK11 like it was waiting and blowing up my YouTube channel. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys like it, enjoy, and subscribe.